Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Sagittarius. So watch this video if you're a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So now let us see message for Sagittarius. We'll first take your oracle message and then we'll go to your tarot. How are you doing, Sagittarius? I hope you guys are doing well. Alright, so we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn, and don't let your past hold you back. So I see that Sagittarius, there is something from your past which does not let you move forward, you know. So some episode that happened in the past, it still hampers you from moving forward. So every time, like how you try to move forward and you try to get past this trauma, it does not let you, because you get triggered and you get into ifs and buts and you do all the analysis paralysis and it does not let you move forward. So that is something which is happening for you. With the end of a tough cycle approaches, I see that finally if you give yourself time and you have enough courage, you will be able to get out of this. Alright, so this past which does not let you move forward, if you muster enough courage, you will be able to cut ties with this past of yours and you will be able to close this cycle. Some of you intuitively, I'm picking this is a relationship, so probably this is not a new breakup, this is something which happened sometimes back, but even today this breakup hampers your mental peace. Even today when you look back, you feel hurt and decepted and whatever, you know. And this is something which does not let you be open to love again, because you feel like everybody is the same, or you will get hurt again. So you need to stop doing the analysis paralysis, basically. You know, just because something happened once does not mean it's gonna happen again. And shit happens. People move on, and you need to move on as well. Don't let your past ruin your future, by the way. You know, that is something which the cards are saying here. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn very strongly. Or this person might be having Capricorn in their chart very strongly. Alright? Alright, give me message. Capricorn is also devil energy in tarot, so again the same thing, that you're not able to cut ties with the past cycles and move past. Page of Cups, there's a love offer coming in. So I see, wow, Ace of Cups. I was picking this up, and this is a new person. There's a new love offer, brand new love offer on the horizon for you, but will you take it is the question, because I see that you're closed off to love. Some of you, your heart chakra is blocked, so possibly wear a rose quartz, because that's going to help you. You can also do heart chakra meditations. There are plenty on the YouTube, so you can listen to that. So you see that there is so much that you can look forward to. I definitely see a brand new love offer on the horizon for you. Some of you, it could be an Aquarius or a water sign. Some of it could also be an Aries that is coming towards you, but then you keep on going back to the past, or you keep building a wall around you. So you need to stop doing that, really. Let this tough ending come to an end so that you can move towards something much more beautiful in the future. Some of you, you just need to understand that this past situation happened to teach you some sort of a lesson. You just need to embrace the lesson and move on, instead of sitting there regretting and why I did that, should not have done it, why did I trust, blah 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 blah. There's no point, you know, you're wasting your time doing that. Okay, what else? Yeah, Four of Cups. You may actually miss on a very good opportunity that is just right in front of you. You know, it's like you are focusing on your ex who does not really give a shit about you, but there is somebody here waiting to offer you their cup and you're not even looking. So there could be a very beautiful love offer around you. Somebody around you is in love with you. This person wants to make you an offer, but you're not seeing them. Sagittarius, don't do that injustice to yourself, baby. Really. Alright? Okay, anything for career and finance? Again, see, I see that even in your career there is something that you know that you need to do. Ace of Pentacles is the bottom of the deck. You know a way of making more money, or you know that if I will do this, or if I will learn this skill, it's gonna help in my career. I will possibly get a hike, I will possibly get a promotion by doing this or whatever. Or maybe if I will apply at this particular organization, I may get a job and it's gonna be very, very good. But then what is Sagittarius doing? Sagittarius is not doing anything. That is a problem, you know. So some of you, the problem is that you have a problem taking a leap. You are not willing to bet on your own self. You need to ask yourself this question: why am I so scared of the future? I can change future if I put in the effort in the right direction, but then why am I so fixated on my past conditioning that I'm not letting myself move forward. This is something that you need to ask yourself. You really need to be open to possibilities. 3 of Wands with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords. I see that possibly you were in a long distance connection with somebody, and a lot of overthinking kind of ruined this connection between you and them. I don't know who overthinked it, you or them, but it's like some sort of overthinking, overanalyzing kind of ruined this connection. Some of you, I also see that this person was very suspicious of you, so they never really trusted you, and they used to bring in their insecurities in the connection, which kind of ruined it, or possibly you did it. I don't know. 8 of Cups. The best thing that you can do right now is to move past this connection. Some of you also feel like no matter what you did, you were never enough for this person. So now what you can do, focus on the new that is coming towards you instead of all the analysis paralysis. Just keeps coming back to the same message over and over again. 8 of Cups also talks that there is so much in front of you that can make you happy, but you're not focused on it because there is this emotional disconnect within you. When you're not happy from within, you cannot show happiness outside, right? That is the problem here happening with you. What is coming towards Sagittarius and love? 2 of Cups. There's a love offer coming in very strongly. I see a very, very beautiful union coming in, but for that you need to open yourself to the possibilities. 2 of Swords. See, I see the same message, same freaking message, Sagittarius. There's a love offer coming in, 2 of Cups, but then what are you doing? Closing your eyes to it, 2 of Swords. Overthinking, overanalyzing, getting caught up in the how, when, why. That is not your job. You really need to unstuck yourself. You are hanging in because of your past. There is something which is making you overly cautious, more than required. If you take the worst case scenario and proceed in your life, you will never be able to move forward in life because you'll get caught up in the worst case scenario. Why don't you start imagining the best case scenario? You need to do that. What is this person's feelings towards Sagittarius right now that Sagittarius was dealing with? King of Pentacles. Some of you, this person could be a businessman, woman. They are very, very focused on their money, career, stability and all of that. 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. I see this person was sneaky. They were playing games. Some of you, this person had a commitment phobia. So, and I also see that they used to make an excuse of their career, studies, stability, finance to run away from you. You know, you wanted to compensate and like compromise with this person and you wanted to make it work, but they kept on making excuse of their career and kept running away from you. This person's next action towards Sagittarius now. 7 of Wands with the Knight of Swords. I see this person might try to come back, but they are still very stubborn and still very toxic. So you should be very careful dealing with your past person. The best thing that you can do is to close this tough cycle and move towards the future, because future is holding in much better opportunities for you rather than going back. Really, Pisces. Really, Sagittarius, I'm sorry. What will be the outcome here for Sagittarius, please? 9 of Wands. So your outcome with the 9 of Wands, I see that if you have been battling some sort of issue, you will be able to overcome that and you will be able to see that light at the end of the tunnel. I see that there is some sort of mental issue, emotional issue that you have been struggling with, because of which you kind of like build a wall around you to like protect yourself. So I see that you will be able to finally let people in your life, and I see whatever you are struggling with right now, you will be able to win, provided you do not give up, you do not throw in the towel. All right, but again, you have to lighten your load, Sagittarius. I keep on seeing that you are overexerting yourself, and if you keep on doing that, not only you'll be compromising on your health, you may also hit a burnout. So that is that. All right, what is the, some of you also need to pay attention to the red flags. It's like you purposely paint the red flags pink to make it look beautiful, but that's not how life works. All right, 10 of Cups. If you let yourself unlighten the load, and if you look forward to the opportunities, you see how you're beautifully transiting from Ace of Cups to the 10 of Cups. And possibly universe kind of had sent your past person in your life so that you can know what you don't want in life, because more than what you should know that you want in life, you should know what you don't want in life. So that was a tough cycle that you had to go through so that you can reach to this beautiful connection, this beautiful union that is getting manifested for you. So your only message, manifestation, and talk about manifestation and the Magician card. But for that, you need to let this cycle come to an end. I see that you're in between a very major transition of your life, but if you will let yourself go through this transition, you will be able to overcome it and come out as a winner. All right. Some of you also need to stop controlling things that are not in your control. You know, sometimes how we humans try to control everything and then we start obsessing. You need to stop doing that. Like, just identify what you can do and what you can't. So what you can do, you do, and what you can't control and it is out of your control, let it be. All right. Okay. Anything else for Sagittarius, please? What is this person's no. Anything else for Sagittarius? Anything for my single Sagittarians? Nine of Swords. Again, for my singles also, I see that you have been overwhelmed emotionally, feeling very exhausted, having sleepless nights, your health is suffering. You need to take back control. You need to remind yourself who you are. You're a freaking Sagittarius. And Sagittarius being a fire sign is a very strong sign, alright? You just need to remind yourself who you are and what powers you have within yourself. You've just forgotten yourself in the process is what I see. Sometimes we overcompensate, you know, and we forget ourselves and we bend over backwards and other people take advantage of that. And I clearly see that you were taken advantage of. Somebody manipulated you because they saw how vulnerable you got with them. And that was a mistake that you made, you know. Okay. Final words before I close this reading for Sagittarius. So we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Sun card. There is so much good waiting for you. There's like good times. The Sun card is literally talking about the light at the end of the tunnel. Page of Wands talks about the renewed sense of passion and creativity. I see that your life is going to take turns and you will find that spark of joy back in your life if you're open to possibilities in life. All right, you just need to focus on that. And there are opportunities around you. When it comes to love, there are so many people who find you desirable, so you get to choose right now, Sagittarius. Give me a message for Sagittarius, please. Love yourself first and you deserve love. See, the exact message. You really need to bring in some self-love. And finances and career are big, by the way. You have some big financial and career moves coming in for you. And when it comes to love, it's like first you need to practice some self-love. You know, when you will do it, you will automatically find the right person. But if you don't love yourself and you have these doubts around your own self and you're not open to possibilities, you will never be able to manifest that love of your life, Sagittarius. So before finding love outside of you, try to cultivate within you, right? Alright, give me a message for Sagittarius, please. My family is very judgmental of us being together. Some of you, your past person, you kind of separated because your family got in the way. You complete me. I don't want to accept the reality. Yeah, see, so this person kind of knew that you complete them, but they did not want to accept the reality, you know. And you deserve better than that. You don't want a half-ass man or a woman who cannot take your stand. Like, that is not what you deserve. So you really need to do some pep talk with your own self. And I see that if you move forward, leaving this behind, you will find somebody who will think that you are a miracle that happened to them. Finding you is a miracle and I love you. I see that you will, if you will leave this weak-ass man or a woman, there is somebody coming in very strongly who's looking for commitment, and this person is not going to play games. They're going to talk about commitment and they're going to take a stand, which your past person never did. But for that, are you ready to take this leap? That is a question. So that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.